Tuning in to the online broadcast network, AfterBuzz TV. Over 20 million weekly downloads in over 150 countries, and your number one source for after-show entertainment. AfterBuzz TV, the destination for TV superfans. Producing aftershows for over 300 of your favorite TV shows. Interviewing celebrities and showrunners. And bringing you behind-the-scenes exclusives. All thanks to E! Entertainment's Maria Menounos, producer Kevin Undergaro, and internet leader Akamai. Now, let the buzz begin!
They sound too happy.
Yeah. All right. Hey, everyone. Welcome to the Awkward After Show. It's season 4, episode 14. Welcome to hell.
Yay!
I am Tiana Hobson, and joining me, I have my lovely full panel tonight.
Yay.
Go around the table, everyone. Tell them who you are.
Hey everyone, it's Giselle Ugardi here. You can find me on social media at Giselle Ugardi. I don't know if we're plugging that yet, but I tweeted, so whatever.
It's good.
Hey, it's Jason Eichler at Jason Eichler.
Hi, it's Christina Zias at Miss Zias.
That was kind of like sexy at the
I
end
know,
there.
she does like the raspy voice.
Yeah.
And then there was the...
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I don't know why things took such a turn there.
Awkward, my gosh.
Super awkward. So
how we like
tonight's
it.
episode was all about college admissions are coming out. SCU, which I think we all decided was the
USC.
Or
like
something.
The
Or
dyslexic
something.
version.
I'll take it.
The acceptance letters are all coming out, are being emailed out or text messaged to everyone.
Is that what the kids are doing nowadays?
I don't know what kids are doing. I don't know how this stuff happens. Back in my day, you got a big letter in the mail.
I never got
Folder.
rejected to college, I would just like to say.
Oh.
Oh, really?
Oh, what,
Yeah.
you
You
dissed them
obviously,
first?
like,
Yeah.
applied to really awful schools.
No, I applied to like Harvard and other
This is not true,
schools
everyone.
such as Harvard.
Do not believe Jason Eichler right
Except
now.
I remember when my admission letter came in, I opened it with my dad. And it was like such a proud father-daughter moment. I was like crying. He was tearing up. It was really sweet.
Do you guys remember on Laguna Beach when Morgan didn't get accepted to college? It was the best
I
moment
wanted to
of
go
the
to
show.
SMU.
So bad, and she didn't get in. And it was funny.
Oh, that's sad.
But then we found out that it was all fake.
Yeah.
So
That's awful.
So
in Jenna's case, it's not fake. She actually does not get accepted when, Tamara and 2 other random people in her class. It seemed like the whole class was getting accepted to the school except for Jenna.
But we can't forget that she fell off the wagon last year.
And we can't forget that she actually didn't read the whole letter. Like, yes, it started off with the first sentence, but are they going to bring it back to where maybe
Oh,
they
you
say,
can
like,
just
she never
waitlist it.
submitted it or something?
Oh, yeah, because
Or-
there was that essay issue, remember?
Oh.
So, I don't know. Just a thought. Like,
I think
granted,
you're right.
normally by the first line, you do know whether you get in or not.
Yeah.
When you
But-
say we regret,
Yeah.
usually.
I don't know.
But that could be right because I feel like if Awkward's going to continue, they can't have all of the main cast in different places. It's not
Yeah,
going to work.
that's true.
We saw what happened with Glee.
Or they could bring on a whole new cast,
Oh.
which would be really
Which would be
awkward.
us.
Definitely us, because we all look way younger than them.
I think we're all, ethnically diverse.
Oh, for
It
sure.
would be good.
I agree.
A little old looking,
But
But
still into high schoolers.
see, I don't know why I forget that.
still in high school.
No, I'm not.
Please don't come after us.
I don't remember Jenna falling off the bandwagon so badly. Like I know she like went through her little druggy.
She smoked marijuana.
Yeah, but that's okay. I don't remember her not getting good grades.
She didn't. She went when she went off the deep end.
Yeah.
Like but it was only for like a semester or
Yeah.
something.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Which I
but
know the
wasn't it
junior
second
year.
semester,
Junior year is
Yeah,
crucial.
so
That's the one that matters,
Yeah.
Jenna.
That's the one that matters. So but she did change her act this past semester.
But do you know what? I think Colin is totally worth not going
Don't
to
worry,
college.
Jason. I wasn't speaking or anything.
Oh, it was just going on for too long.
Well, and let's be honest, if you want to be a writer, going to college really doesn't matter anyway.
Yeah.
That's true. Like, hopefully you got your grammar down.
Honey Boo Boo Child has a book.
That's true.
So
That's a really good point you're
Oh,
making.
wow.
I think it was a New York Times bestseller.
Oh,
Wow.
Unfortunately.
I'm doing something wrong. Because
I made that up. I don't know if it's for sure.
And Honey Boo Boo has a book that's the #1 seller. So clearly I did that wrong. Thanks, Mom and Dad. But they also have Career Day happening, and one of Jenna's favorite authors is there, Samantha Perry. And her parents, you know, do their usual thing where they embarrass the hell out of her. And at this point, she hasn't told her parents that she hadn't been accepted, but, you know, this is when it comes out. And then I love the talk that Samantha kind of gave her, even though it was kind of, like, very abrupt. It was, like...
It was kind of random.
It was very
hi,
random.
you're my favorite author. Here's a pep talk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I felt like at the end it was going to be like, the more you know.
She just, like, walks out of Jenna's life for the last time.
Do you feel like this whole episode overall was a a little corny?
Yeah.
Like, while I was watching
just a little
it's the
all over
first
the
time I was
place.
It was
watching
all
it, and
over
I
the
felt like
place.
it was kind of fake. You don't, like, normally get, like, wrapped up into it, but I'm like,
Yeah.
what the hell is going on?
Where, like, they have to do it.
Yeah.
Not like they wanted to do it. A little bit.
A little bit of
Yeah.
that.
I like the whole motivational thing. I feel like it's really important to encourage our youth, and when you know that you're someone's role model, and they just, you know, receive bad news, you want to be there to.
I guess
Just tell
that's
them
true,
it's gonna
because,
be
like,
okay.
if I receive bad news, I would love for Demi Lovato to come and just cheer
Exactly.
me
Sure,
up.
yeah. Yeah, like she's going to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I just think we were so spoiled at the end of last season with so many meaty episodes, and the last 2, 3 of this season, it's been like,
A little
what
lighter.
just happened? Like, nothing happened.
Nothing happened.
But
Or one
probably if
thing
they were
happened.
super heavy, we'd be like, Jesus, give us a break, you know?
No.
No.
Just me.
Just you. Bring on the juiciness.
Just bring on the wine. It's fine. We can take it.
So what did you guys... Okay, so when Jenna's parents, when she walks back into the house and they're, like, on the phone with admissions trying to figure out why they didn't let their daughter in, I felt like that was something my mom would have done. She would have been, like, calling everyone she knows, like, this is a national tragedy or something. Like, I just felt like that moment was kind of real, especially with Jenna's parents, the way that they are, just, you know... Why wasn't our precious angel let into your school?
They were
My
both
parents would have been
moths.
like, you should just be a waiter. You'll be fine.
No, my parents, they probably would have made me call and find out.
Or
I
write a
feel-
letter.
Yeah.
A strongly worded email.
Yeah. They would help me with that, but it would have to be like my voice putting it out there.
Yeah. I could see that happening.
My
But I
parents
don't
just
know.
wouldn't believe it.
They just wouldn't what?
This
They
isn't
wouldn't believe
real.
it. They're like, no.
That would never,
just
that
that.
would
Or
never
next
happen
one.
to me anyway.
But I love that, you know, Jenna, after her pep talk with Samantha, you know, and her walking on her parents, she's just like, you know what? I'm going to be a writer. Rejection's part of it. It's all good. It's all gravy. We're going to move on. Jason's now holding Christina's hand.
Christina's holding my hand.
We don't know what's happening on that side of the table, but it's a little awkward over here.
I was trying to chew a popcorn really quietly, and then I realized it wasn't possible, and then I realized I just shouldn't be eating right
And
now.
then you realize that Jason's trying to hold my hand.
There's like a lot of
I would like
awkward
to say
lot going on.
that I want more of Sadie all the time.
I want more of Sadie as Jesus.
We didn't find out
Yeah.
where she
That would be
was
a
going
great
to school.
montage.
No.
Oh, no, we didn't.
We only found out that Tamara
That would
got
be a great
accepted and that
montage.
Jenna got rejected. We didn't find out anything from the other characters
Right.
of if they. I don't even think they applied. I guess. But before we talk about everyone else, I want to talk about Jenna and Owen.
I love
How do we
Jenna
feel
and
about Owen?
I think
He's a younger kid.
Yeah, but who cares?
But he seems more mature than she is, to be honest.
I
I
agree
think
with
it's
that,
because he's
actually.
into classical
Yeah.
music.
I think he's good because he's kind of like Colin in a way that he's a little bit more artsy than she is, but he's less of a douchebag. And so I feel like she needs like the artsy good guy because I feel like Maddie and her at the end of the day have nothing in common.
I think
Yeah,
every
except
girl at
they're,
some
like,
point. What?
Sexual attraction.
Yeah, I mean clearly that hasn't worked.
Yeah, but maybe she needs to take a break from the sexual attraction or just sex in general, and she needs someone who is gonna like worship and appreciate her because she's older and different. And he's
And
the
I think
younger
Owen
guy.
will still bring like a different sort of sexual attraction.
Yeah, but you guys,
Like he was getting frisky. Did you see his?
yeah, but he said he was over it. Like she went
What?
in there and he was like, yeah, you know, I take rejection. Like I hear the no and then I just move on.
No, he said, I'm not going to stop going after the things that I want.
But he also said that you move on.
Well, yeah, you move on, but I think
Eventually.
after they made out, it's back on.
Well, obviously.
and
it's
the
back
hand
on.
placement on her butt.
Yeah,
that was
I mean,
a
he
very-
took control of that
I
situation.
like when somebody
for sure.
takes control of the
Definitely.
situation.
I thought he was just saying that you just find a new angle to work to get what you want.
So you're
Maybe
thinking he
both.
never would have
Oh.
stopped
He
if she
was-
didn't show up?
He wasn't going to stop pursuing Jenna.
Well, that makes him sound creepy. I don't think it's creepy.
No, I like him more now.
No,
I like
not
a
in
man
a
that
creep-
knows what he wants.
Yeah, he knows what he wants. He's going to go after it. her
With classical
rejection-
music.
Yeah, with classical. The way to any woman's heart is through the classics.
I thought
hope
that was
he, like,
so
plays
cute.
something for
like
her
he got
over the
her a book.
loudspeaker.
Oh my god, that would be amazing.
I
That
love
was
it.
really cute that he got her a book.
Like he's thoughtful. I don't feel like Maddie never went out of his way to do anything thoughtful for Jenna.
No, but let's jump to Maddie real quick because there's something you guys said about Jenna dating him, and Maddie asked Jenna, "Why did you go out with me?" And she didn't really give a real answer.
She's never really had one. She's asked herself that before
Yeah.
in previous seasons, and she's been like, because he's hot.
Maddie McKibben.
I feel like it's partially because she's like the nerdy girl and he's the hot guy from back
Yeah.
in the beginning.
Totally.
And so she's always gonna have that like God complex.
He's just the tallest guy in the grade.
Yeah, I mean, and he is hot.
Oh yeah.
So like we get it.
Yeah, and he's going after this new girl to us. But
Gabby Douglas.
Gabby Douglas.
Or Gabby.
Wait, no.
Wow.
She's from Glee.
But her name is
though.
Gabby though,
Her name is
right?
Gabby. She's also known as the Intimidation Nation because she's just, all honors everything and superstar athlete and going to all these amazing schools. And Maddie's trying to talk to her and hit on her. And, Jake and Sadie are like, dude, you don't have a shot at this. And then he doesn't really, he's not successful, but he's also not giving up on it.
I think it's because he's never faced rejection, so he doesn't get that he's being rejected.
No, I think he's well aware. I think he said he had to go work on his.
Swag.
Yeah.
But I don't think he thinks he's not going to get her.
At this point, I think he's kind of doubting himself just with the whole Eva situation, and he's had a kind of a bad past so far with girls and trusting, and him coming to Jenna and being like, "Hey, why did you date me?" and Jenna not being able to give him a reason other than like, "Well,
Because you're Maddie McKibben.
yeah, because you're Maddie." Like that's what he's been going on and relying on. He's never had to have real swag. His swag has always been, "I'm Maddie McKibben. Why wouldn't you date me?" And now he has a girl who's telling him no.
Who I love because she's like a real deal biatch. Like she
Total package.
She's a bad bitch. She's cool, she's smart, and like she doesn't care about the drama of high school. I feel like she knows what she wants to do. I look up to Gabby.
I think she's a freak.
I hope you think she's a freak?
Yeah, like
what
as in
type?
like
In the sheet?
what?
Like
what
a freak in
type?
the sheet?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like I think she's
yeah.
gonna be one of those where all of a sudden she's just like,
I don't know though, because I feel like the super dominant people in life like to be dominated
Yeah, I agree.
in the bedroom.
perhaps.
Sometimes you just need to take time
Potentially, I don't know,
off.
Tiano. How do you feel about that?
I mean, I'd
You're
love to
kinda
be
bossy in real
dominated in
life.
the bedroom.
And then you remember they're in high school and you're like, wait,
Wait a minute. Like, wait a minute.
what? Freak.
So, why do you guys think she doesn't want to date Maddie? Is it just because she thinks he's just a jock, or?
I feel like she probably doesn't have time for that.
I feel like she's also not like into high school guys.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. She's like Cher. She only dates college men.
Oh, I thought you were talking about like, do you?
Yeah. I thought too.
That's Cher.
I'm talking about my Cher.
Oh, okay.
Cher from Clueless.
From Clueless. Yes. That's
Clueless
Cher.
is like my Bible.
Saving herself for
which
someone.
says a lot about me, unfortunately.
A lot of good things, I think.
Thank you. Yeah, I think she likes college men.
I think for sure, and I think Maddie, she knows all the drama that he's been through. Probably it's a high school, everything goes around, so she's probably just not into that.
Also, isn't it kind of offensive when someone's in your grade and they introduce themselves to you like senior year and she's like, dude, I know who you are. Like, you just found out.
Oh, that is douchey, actually.
I don't know. I went to a very big high school. I met people on graduation day that I'd never seen in the
How
4
big is
years.
your high school?
I had 900 people in my graduating
Oh,
class.
that's pretty
that's
big.
But
pretty
isn't
big.
theirs only like 200 or something?
Yeah,
I don't
this
think
is not
anyone's
big.
done like a registry or anything.
No,
We don't know for sure how big
There's
their
like
school
5
is.
students in the school.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But if she's really a star student, then he should know who she is.
Totally.
Yeah.
Maybe they knew of each other, but they never formally met. Because if
maybe.
she's a
You're
jock
all
and
about
he's
defending Maddie, aren't
well,
you?
no, I'm just
Yeah.
saying that if she's a jock, she's on the tennis team. He
Isn't
plays
he a jock
soccer
too?
Yeah,
So they know jocks,
So they
know
might know
jocks.
around each other, but they've never formally been like, "Hello, Giselle,
I'm so-and-so."
Tiana." You know,
Yeah,
you walk by
Maddie.
people all the time.
Gabby Douglas.
Gabby Douglas. She's a tennis player, not a gymnast.
I want to know where her friends are. She doesn't have any friends, it doesn't seem like she
Oh,
does.
that's a really good point.
she was
I
just,
think
like,
her
by
and Sadie
herself.
would be really good.
So if she doesn't have friends, then I feel like she definitely doesn't want to be dating anybody.
I feel like she just her friends haven't been cast yet.
Yeah.
That's
Maybe
true.
why.
That's the problem.
I hope they choose me.
They should choose all of us.
Give
What
us a
happened
little
to Ming?
audition.
know.
I think that was like
She's
the
not.
actress didn't sign on to do the series again.
Still.
Yeah, so she's
I don't know that for
gone. And then we have to talk about Lissa and Tyler, who are starting to become my favorite couple on the show right now.
sure. Also, let's talk about Tyler with the shirt off.
Well, I mean, that's part of talking about Lissa and Tyler. And sucking on that popsicle.
That is not what.
How creepy is it if both of your adopted parents are lusting after you?
And yeah, that's like
That's
Your whole family.
Yeah, and your sister.
that is
Poor
really
Tyler.
messed up. Actually,
We need to save him.
Maybe
Yeah.
that's what brought him over
We'll
in the
save you,
first place.
Tyler.
That's why he agreed to it, because he
Oh,
loved
he's
the
like
attention.
everybody wants it.
Yeah. He can manipulate the situation.
I don't think Tyler's aware of anyone else except for Lissa, though.
Really? Because he seemed really awkward when both of Lissa's parents were staring at him with like googly eyes.
I'm sorry. Did you see him standing there? Everyone should have been staring.
If that was your
I guess
adopted
point
son,
taken.
though, I feel like you shouldn't be staring at him that way.
Yeah.
They know, just like Lissa, there's no blood relation here.
I
Her
feel
mom
like
is a slore.
Well, yeah,
That's all I
that's
have
true.
to
I
say.
feel like this show does not represent Christians well.
It doesn't represent anything well, actually.
No.
Because like
It's
adoption.
the exaggerated version.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it represents Christians pretty accurately.
Yeah. The awkwardness of it all.
Yeah, it just
That's for
reminds
sure.
me. It reminds me
Sorry.
of Christians in the same
Yeah,
way.
it's
Of
like-
the
My brother's a
movie.
pastor.
He could say that.
Yeah.
No, it just reminds me of the movie Saved.
Yeah.
Like how Christians
That's
are
Mandy
actually
Moore.
how I love Mandy
I've never
Moore.
seen that film.
Oh my god, we're
So
gonna
good.
watch it.
Yeah, we have to watch that. But you know, they're working this booth in the Welcome to Hell because you know they're supposed to be missionaries, like getting people to want to be missionaries. So they take people through a hell torture thing. Lissa's supposed to be the angel that saves their souls, but then her mom comes out dressed pretty slutty as an angel
Yeah.
with her boobs just like
Ow.
Cleavage was on fire.
What did her boobs look like,
they
Fiona?
were just like hello.
I think they were up a little higher.
Just like way
Yeah,
up
there you go, right
Just-
there. Yeah.
just keep that down. And then her dad was supposed to be Jesus, but Sadie does a great job filling in for Jesus.
Wonderful.
Sadie is my Jesus. I thought that was perfect.
Yeah.
Dad comes in late from a massage.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Also, did we pick up on that?
Who do you think was
deep-
getting him a massage?
Deep massage.
Tissue massage.
Who do you think he was getting a massage from?
The
Probably that
policeman.
dancer, yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I don't think he was getting a massage. I think he was getting laid.
Oh.
Well, that's massaging.
It wasn't
Yeah.
in this school, right?
Yeah.
Oh god, I
think
you
it was
think
in
it was
his-
a.
Oh.
Maybe it was in his car.
I don't know. It
Wait,
seemed
are
like
you
he was
saying
just.
you think it was a high schooler?
I'm saying it could be. I'm saying I the way I saw it, it was as if he was like just behind the scenes doing something like in by the lockers
Oh,
or something, and then he
gross.
came in and was like, "Sorry, to
is
make this even
Wow.
dirtier than it was."
Crazy.
Writers, take note. You're welcome.
Christina just got
You're
real with us
welcome.
right now.
Yeah.
So then he comes out.
Yeah, and I was happy that he finally came out. It was kind of, you know, Lissa
But
forced.
he didn't really come out. He came out and said, "I'm gay, but I'm fixing it."
Yeah.
But he also said he's going to a camp
To
with
be more gay.
to be more gay.
This is actually just like Saved.
Yeah, that's why it is. But there are camps out there to fix
really
people.
sad.
It is really sad.
It's unfortunate.
Yeah, and so that's where her dad says he's going to check himself into. I don't believe it.
With otherworldly
mom
I think he
didn't have
probably will
such a
have a really
reaction.
good time.
Probably. His mom didn't. I mean, his wife didn't really have such a reaction, right? It was
I
more
think
like,
she wanted
okay.
on Tyler anyway.
Yeah, I think she was so distracted by Tyler, but she has to know after that. Like, she was an idiot. Did she see the policeman incident?
No.
No.
Okay.
And Lissa
Lissa.
didn't tell her.
But that can't be the first time he's been in, like, a compromising
Position.
position.
Deep down,
Unintended.
she knows.
And she's not. Doesn't seem like very interested in him either.
No. She's
No.
got a little chocolate fever going on right
Definitely.
What happens?
now. Yeah. Tell us about it, Jason.
Well, once upon a time. This will be in my #1 book once it comes out.
So, hopefully Lissa's dad, doesn't go to gay rehab. I hope he just comes out and just becomes a flamboyantly gay person.
That would be fun.
and like picks Lissa up from school, and then Lissa and Tyler can, you know, be happy and
And he can be happy.
yeah, stop having her judgmental mom. Like,
And she'll have two dads.
yeah,
Oh, that'd be fun.
two dads.
Yeah.
Now, what if Tyler is her dad / boyfriend?
That's weird.
That would be another fun twist, though.
Yeah, writers.
I don't think that's fun.
No.
I don't like that
But
twist.
she might leave and go to college and be a bigger slur than her mom because of the
Probably,
issues that
I
she would
bet
have.
if she
Yeah,
goes
I
to
agree
college,
with
she's
that.
the first one to get knocked up.
No, because she only does it through the back door.
Oh,
She's saving herself for marriage.
She might let Tyler slip it in the front door, though.
that's true. I don't think you could say no to that.
I mean,
I don't have a front door, so I'm not really sure.
they were getting very
But-
passionate. Tyler
Well, let's
and
see what
Alyssa.
happens at prom.
Yeah, that's true.
Prom night. Senior prom night. Do we think Jake and his MILF are going to be going to prom together?
I hope that continues.
No, but that was awesome.
Wasn't it?
Yes.
They might have their own secret prom night together.
Isn't it funny that it's so scandalous when it's the dad doing it with a high schooler, but when it's the mom, you're like, oh yeah, you get it, girl.
What dad was doing?
When we were talking
No, just
about,
generally speaking.
Well, when we were talking about Lissa's dad,
Well, because he was in the closet
Yeah.
and it was with the young guy. Like, it's different, don't you think? Because,
Well,
like,
he's-
everything's hidden.
well, I mean, I think it's probably wrong either way. 'Cause-
He is
I guess-
18,
I know,
so
but he's still in
legally.
high school.
He's
But
18.
morally.
yeah, I'm just saying.
I just thought it was great that this lady was such a drunk mess at the New Year's party that who knew she was such a well put together lawyer?
Right.
Who saw that twist
Or
coming?
that she would even remember Jake.
Not
Yeah.
me. I thought for sure she was gonna be like gold digger wife who, you know, just stays
Like
at home
Allie's
and does
best
Pilates
friend. Yeah.
and has like different engagement rings for different workouts and like 4 nannies.
Yeah, but once
My
she finds
dream
out,
Wouldn't it be nice?
Christina, remember how you weren't singing before?
I know. I should not ever
This is a
again.
safe
That's
space.
why.
This is a safe space.
I just thought you guys would appreciate
Yeah, I
it.
thought that was really pretty.
Thumbs up if you want Christina to sing again, but don't thumbs down if you don't.
Just leave a comment and rate. Give us a few more bars.
5 stars if you want her to not sing again.
Thanks, guys. Thank you.
Well, on that note, I think we should get into our predictions.
Oh wow.
Oh, that's quick.
And
Oh.
now, your AfterBuzz TV predictions.
I am just gonna go off of how I inspired myself. I think Lissa's gonna be pregnant with Tyler, so then the baby is technically her
Immaculate
nephew.
conception or like actual
no, I think
penetration?
she's going through the front door, and it's going down, and so she'll be pregnant by her brother, and that'll be super scandalous.
Flowers in the attic.
I think that Intimidation Nation like ends up really falling for Maddie, and it becomes like a whole new twist.
Okay.
She's cute.
She is cute. I like her so far.
And I feel like we could use another character too,
Yeah, I
to
agree.
be more relevant. So
And I
Well,
like the diversity that she brings into the mix.
Oh
definitely.
yeah,
like Owen, too.
another. I
Owen.
think I think Intimidation Nation Gabby Douglas teaches Maddie a lesson of some kind, but I think by the end of the year there's going to be another rekindling of Maddie and Jenna.
Yeah, I don't think that will ever end.
And I think that Owen will also teach Jenna something and maybe get into something. But
He's good with his
you know.
fingers, I'll say that, because he plays the piano.
Do you think Jenna will finally tell her friends about Owen?
No, I think.
Or do you think it'll be her
I think
best kept secret?
I think that Jenna's gonna treat Owen how Maddie treated Jenna for a
Totally.
while, and that he's gonna be
Jenna,
like the secret.
Agreed. Is that your prediction?
That's my prediction. That's
I think
gonna
they'll
happen.
be out and open and in love.
No.
Yeah, I also predict because we didn't.
maybe
Yeah,
she may decide like, oh, DGAF.
Nope, it's not gonna happen. I also predict that Kyle, who we saw a glimpse of tonight, was finally back. I want more Kyle. I think he's so funny when he just
Yeah.
randomly pops in
Oh, I
and is
forgot
like,
about him.
"I'll be
Where
a
are
missionary."
commentators though too? This would have been such a fun episode of the
you're
commentators.
right.
I don't.
In the house.
Where are they?
We'll have to find out. Maybe next week we'll see them again. Guys, make sure you let us know what you think's going to happen. Make sure you like our show on YouTube. Make sure you subscribe to us on iTunes and rate us. Give us 5 stars. Make sure you're leaving comments down below. Where can everyone be found on social media?
You can find me on Twitter and Instagram at Jason Eichler.
You can find me on Twitter and Instagram at Miss Zias and at www.misszias.com.
Heyo, it's amazing. I just won a contest.
Yeah, she did.
Gives away cool stuff. You can find me on Twitter and Instagram at Giselle Ugardi and on Facebook, Giselle Ugardi Official.
And make sure you find AfterBuzz all over social media at AfterBuzz TV. And you can find me on Twitter and Instagram at the Tiana Hobson. Thank you for joining us tonight, and we'll be back next week.
Yay, thanks, guys.
From executive producers Maria Menounos, Kevin Undergaro, Phil Svitek, and the entire AfterBuzz TV staff, we would like to thank you for listening to the AfterBuzz TV network. To watch or listen to other after shows and post comments or questions, be sure to visit AfterBuzzTV.com. I'm Sir Richard Wentworth, and this has been a presentation of AfterBuzz TV.
You're welcome.
The views expressed herein are those of the hosts only and do not necessarily reflect the views of AfterBuzz TV or its owners or principals.